That's fantastic. Okay, guys, so please, I need you to keep your cameras on. Please, I do respect your privacy. I do respect your privacy, but, well, this is a class and I need you to keep your cameras on. Please, everyone start the cameras. Thank you very much. Don't forget, please, click on the link. I'm gonna share once again the link. Okay, please, everyone click on the link and register your attendance. Do not forget. Please, I repeat, everyone click on the link and register your attendance. That's nice. Thank you very much, Mr. Ronquillo. Please, I need the other students to start the cameras. I need you guys to start the cameras. Fantastic. Thank you. Nice. Nice seeing many students here. Wow, fantastic. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so we have a message. Mister, I can start my camera because he said it's disconnected from Zoom. Wow. Okay, so it's time to start. Guys, please, thank you and welcome to the model number 3. We are in the model number 3. In this model, we are going to review everything from the previous module number 1 and also for the module number 2. Well, basically the module number 3 is just quotation mark a review. Alright, when I say a review, so that means we're going to study, well, same structure, same direction from the module number 1 and module number 2, but in a different way. It means we're going to put in practice everything that you learned from module number 1 and module number 3. Actually, we are going to learn something else, but that's going to happen at the end of the class. Okay, for those students who don't understand, you can read the subtitles over here. So you read and practice your listening at the same times. Okay, now our classes are Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, 4 days, from 3:30 to 5 o'clock. Is that understood, right? Okay. Please give me a minute. I think it's time to start. As is the first day, I need you, well, it's time to meet each other. You know, my name is Maurice, so I'd like to know your name. But in a different way, let's practice some basic structures in the English conversation. For this activity, let me share my screen. Please give a minute. Okay. So, you guys tell me, can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, that's fantastic. Well, this is gonna be our first activity. Okay, give a minute. I think I'm sorry. Give a minute, please. We get a problem. Okay. Okay, that's fantastic. Perfect. Good. Okay, so let's carry out this activity. As I said before, we are not going to study anything about grammar. No exercises about grammar. We need to put, well, actually our knowledge. You study in the module number 2 about the present simple tense. In this module, we're going to put that knowledge into practice. It's pretty important for me. Remember, English is a language and we need to practice. Well, as you can see in this picture, we have some pieces of information about a girl. This is the girl. The first is Jenny Friedman, 17. students engineer from Manchester, London, and two sisters. Well, I want you guys to help me. What might be the question for these lines? I mean, and the number one, Jenny Friedman. If I want to know someone's name, what can be the question? Or what might be the question if I want to know someone's name? Can anyone help me? Come on guys, don't be shy. This is Jenny Friedman. So what's the question if you guys want to know the name?
What is your name?
Okay, you see? Not difficult. Perfect. So for the first one, is that correct? So we can say, what's your name? Perfect. So what's your name? Jenny Friedman. So let's move on to the second line. 17. What's the question?
How are you?
Yes. That's perfect. Excellent. Let's move on to the line number 3. Student engineer. What can be the question for this information or piece of information? Please give a minute. Too much noise here. Please don't go. Stay. Please guys, keep your cameras on. Okay, fantastic. So, for the line number 1, Jenny Friedman, we got the question, what's your name? For the line number 2, how old are you? What about the line number 3, students engineer? What might be the question? Okay, that's fantastic. If you just say what's your job, I understand. But in English, we have a better way. To sound more natural, we can say, what did you do? You see? What did you do? What do you do? Means in Spanish, well, ¿a qué te dedicas? What do you do? Alright? Oh, I am a teacher. What do you do? I am a doctor. I'm an engineer. Ah, what do you do? Or you can say, what do you do? I'm a student. Alright, let's move on to the next line. Come from Manchester. What can be the question for this one?
Where are you from?
Okay, yeah. It works for me. Where are you from? That's perfect. It actually works. Okay, where are you from? Or we can say, this is another variation. Okay, let me put it here so you can see it. So we have two different ways. We can say, where are you from? Or Where do you come from? I prefer the second one. Where do you come from? That means the country sometimes. Where did you come from? Oh, I'm come from Manchester. Okay? Let's continue. Live in London. What might be the question for this line?
Where do you live?
Okay, excellent, ladies. Where do you live? No life, live. Where do you live? Okay, there you go. That's perfect. And the last one. Two sister. What might be the question for this one? Two sister. So tell me.
How many brothers you have?
Okay, so you can say how many brothers or sisters do you have? Okay, how many brothers or sister do you have? So these are basic questions. Remember, what's your name? How old are you? Where are you from? What did you do? Where did you live? And how many brothers or sisters do you have? Good. Let's practice. I need a volunteer to start an example. That's gonna be Miss Denise Mejia. Can you hear me? Miss Denise, can you hear me? ¿Me escucha?
Sí, bro.
Okay, so let's practice. Quiero que para este ejercicio me responda utilizando la información que ve en su pantalla. Alright? Question number 1 for you, Miss Denise. What's your name?
My name is here.
Okay, now, can you hear this one? This is your information. Okay? Once again, what's your name?
Dennis here.
No, I need you to use the is information, the one you see on your screen.
Tienes que contestarle con la información que está en la pantalla.
O sea, tengo que repetir lo que está en la pantalla.
Exactly, miss. Okay, let's try it again. Relax, okay? No problem. What's your name?
My name is Paloma Pérez.
How old are you? Hey, Denise, don't go. Come on. How old are you? Yeah? This one. No, don't you understand? Okay. Please, anybody? Okay, no problem, Denise. Relax. Okay, I need another volunteer to carry out this one, but let me pick up another one. Miss Cynthia Quinto, can you hear me?
Hiya. My name is Paola Perez.
Okay, question number 2, miss.
Paloma Perez.
Okay, question number 2. How old are you? What did you do?
Math teacher.
Where did you come from?
You come from Madrid.
Where do you live?
Do you live in Buenos Aires?
How many brothers or sisters do you have?
You have 2 brothers.
Okay, thank you. Well, these students, okay, again to volunteers, please click on Something quite important in the model number 3. Remember, as I said before, I'm not going to practice grammar exercises. I need you guys to produce. In all the words, I need you to speak. Okay? I need you to speak. Yo necesito que usted ya produzca el idioma. Yo no voy, este módulo no voy a hacer ejercicios de gramática tantos. Okay? This is not mathematics. Esto no es matemáticas. To carry out exercises. No, this is English. And I said before, English is a language. Just relax. And I need you to produce like this exercise. Okay, let me share my screen once again. Please, I need another volunteer. Click on the button and raise your hand. Any volunteer to practice with this guy? No? Okay. Unbelievable. Okay, Ginger Castro, thank you. Okay, we're gonna practice with. Let me pick another. Okay, there you go. Are you ready, Ginger?
Yes.
Okay, let's practice. Question number 1 for you. What's your name?
Yumiko, my name is Yumiko Ono.
Correct. How old are you?
28 years old.
What did you do? What do you do?
Hairdresser.
Where do you come from?
You come from Osaka.
Where do you live?
You live in Tokyo.
How many brothers or sisters do you have?
You have one sister and one brother.
Okay, thank you. Well, something quite important I noticed, I means 3 students made the same mistakes. Okay, give him a minute, please. It's so hot in here. I'm sorry, guys. Well, something that I noticed from the 2 students that practice with me. Well, don't forget, every time when someone asks you the question, do you, the answer is I. For example, where do you come from? I'm sorry, guys. Okay. Algo que he notado, no sé qué ha pasado, necesito que revise sus apuntes, por favor. Si la pregunta empieza con do you, remember the answer is I. How many brothers or sisters do you have? I have 2 brothers and 2 sisters. Okay? Every time you hear the word do you answer I. Okay? Where do you live? I live in Manchester. What do you do? I am a teacher. Alright? So let's practice. The last volunteer. Okay, un voluntario más y terminamos y trabajamos esta actividad individualmente. Please, another volunteer. Come on, guys, it's just practice.
Yo, mister.
Okay, thank you. Let me pick up another student. There you go. Okay, sir. Question number 1. What's your name?
My name is Angelo Bianchini.
How old are you?
I have 18 years old.
What do you do?
I am a student of economics.
Where do you come from?
I come from Rome.
Where do you live?
I live in Milan.
How many brothers or sisters do you have?
I have 2 brothers.
Okay, thank you. That was fantastic. Excellent. Okay, just one single mistake, sir. Solo un pequeño dato. Chicos, una vez más, en español lo digo. Tercer nivel básicamente es el repaso de módulo 1 y módulo número 2. En este módulo nos vamos a centrar en producir el conocimiento que tenemos del 1 y del 2 y plasmarlo. ¿En qué? Pues en intentar desarrollar el idioma, que es hablarlo y comprenderlo. Listening, speaking and writing, basically. Alright? Algo importante, mister, que usted me acaba de trabajar conmigo es, recordemos que para decir la edad es con el verbo to be, right? I am, no I have, right? For example, you say, how old are you? You say, I am 38. I am 38. No, I have 38. Okay? Siempre el verbo to be para dar edades. Ella tiene 25. She is 25. Okay? Él tiene 30. He is 30. I am 38. Be careful. Okay. Fantastic. Well, what we're going to do right now, I'm gonna share this file, and you guys are gonna share this file through a link. So you're going to click on the link and download the activity. Okay? So give me a minute, please. Let me look for it. Don't go anywhere, please. Give a minute. Should be over here. There you go. Okay, so please, everyone click on the link and download the file. Descarga el archivo, por favor. Click on the link. Click on the link and download the file. You have 1 minute. Please click on the link and download the file. Okay, dear students, are you ready? So what is the activity? Right now, I want you to pick one of any character. Pick one character. Select one character. Then, I'm going to ask 5 different students for this activity. Alright? I'm gonna pick up 5 different students to practice this activity. 5 students. Please prepare yourself. Number 1, select any character. 2, I'm going to pick 5 different students. Alright? Here we go. Don't forget, guys, I need you to keep your cameras on. Pretty important. Don't forget. Well, please, I need a volunteer again. A new one. Who wants to participate with me? Anyone? Come on, don't be shy. That's the way. This is your opportunity to show yourself you can speak English. Please, any volunteer to start activity? No one, okay. No one wants to participate. I'm gonna pick Mr. Franklin Bahania. Can you hear me? Mr. Franklin, can you hear me? ¿Me escucha?
Yes.
Okay, Mr. Franklin, are you ready? Mr. Franklin, can you hear me? ¿Me escucha, señor Franklin?
Sí, le escucho, Omar.
Ok, no cierre. Vamos a practicar.
Okay.
Okay, Mr. Franklin, could you please start your camera?
Tengo problemas con internet.
Okay, sir. So I'm gonna ask you the same thing, okay? Some questions so you answer. Number 1. How many brothers or sisters do you have? Mister, can you answer the question? How many brothers or sisters do you have? I'm sorry, no answer. Okay. If you don't want to participate, well, it's up to you. Let me pick up another students. David Dueñas. Can you hear me? Okay. Mr. David Dueñas, are you ready? Question number 1 for you, sir. Where did you come from? Where do you come from? Ok, la actividad era que debía haber elegido un personaje de la página número 1 del archivo que yo les envié. Ok, una vez más, Mr. David. Question number 1. Where do you come from?
You come down Mexico.
Question number 2. How many brothers or sisters do you have?
You have two sisters and one brother.
Okay, that's perfect. Next question. What do you do? What do you do? Okay, thank you, Mr. Davy. Okay, I think we're facing some problem. Veo que estamos teniendo problemas al momento de hablar. Ok, recordemos esta actividad, perdón, este módulo es producción, es producir. Ya no estamos para hacer más ejercicios de gramática. ¿Son importantes al inicio? Por supuesto que sí, pero necesitamos ya comenzar a producir el idioma. Y un idioma, okay, se lo aprende, o en este caso se lo comienza a producir hablándolo. Estamos viendo algo muy sencillo, algo relacionado del módulo 1. Es un repaso del módulo 1. Preguntas básicas: nombre, a qué te dedicas, cuántos años tienes, de dónde eres, dónde vives, cuántos hermanos o hermanas tienes. Pretty easy. Si eso se le complica, pues no sé qué hacemos en el módulo 3. It's not difficult. What's your name? How old are you? Where did you come from? Where do you live? What do you do? How many brothers or sisters do you have? Pretty easy. Oh, we got a volunteer, Mr. Garces. Time to practice, thank you. Okay, Mr. Garces, question number 1 for you. What's your name?
My name is Albert Bermond.
Bring it on. How old are you?
I am 29 years old.
Where did you come from?
My from is Belfast.
What do you do?
I am a pilot.
Okay. How many brothers or sisters do you have?
I have one sister and two brothers.
Where do you live?
I live in Liverpool.
Okay, bring it on. That's fantastic. That's it. Thank you. Bring it on. That's perfect. Let's continue. Okay, we have two more volunteers. Briones Montoya y de ahí va Kevin Zambrano. Okay, Miss Tamara Briones. Let's practice with you. Question number 1, Miss. How many brothers or sisters do you have?
I have three sisters and one brother.
That's nice. What's your name?
My name is Derek Bergman.
Where do you come from?
I am from Montreal.
Where do you live?
I live in Paris.
What do you do?
I'm secretary.
How old are you?
I am 32 years old.
Okay, thank you. That was fantastic. Thank you very much. Okay, Mr. Kevin, you ready? Question number 1 for you. Remember, it's not your personal information. It's from the character. Question number 1 for you, sir. How many brothers or sisters do you have?
I have one sister and two brothers.
How old are you?
I am 21 years old.
Where do you come from?
Sorry, no.
Where do you come from?
I am from Amsterdam.
Where do you live?
I live in Berlin.
What do you do?
I am Bardo.
Okay, that's fantastic. Thank you very much, Mr. Zambrano. That's it. Okay, so that's basically the way the exercises I loved to do. Right? This is the kind of exercises I love the most. Okay, if you have any question, please let me know. Si tiene alguna pregunta, por favor. Oh, let's continue with the next exercises. Question, please let me know it. No? Okay. Let me share my screen again. Give a minute. Vamos a hacer ahora una pequeña retroalimentación de lo que me he percatado. Ciertas cosas pues ya se las he compartido. ¿Ok? Yo no voy a regresar a dar reglas de present simple, de verb to be, ni de do, ni de does. Eso es algo que usted aprendió. Aquí vamos a hacer pequeños tips, ¿ok? Para que recuerde lo que ya aprendió. ¿Ok? Number 1. Let me share my screen. Algo muy importante cuando nosotros estamos hablando, ¿ok?, de las edades. No se olviden que para dar las edades es el verbo to be. El verbo to be se va a subdividir en 3 palabras que van a ser am, is o are. Sabemos hasta aquí que el verbo to be significa ser o estar. Perfecto. Pero este verbo to be, cuando hablamos de edades, va a cambiar. Cuando hablamos de una edad, o edades, perdón, va a tener el significado de tener. Por eso ustedes dicen en inglés, I am, yo tengo. I am 38 years old. I am 38 years old. Y aquí se traduce por yo tengo. Aunque esté el verbo to be aquí, pues se traduce por el sentido de tener. Tengo 38. I am 38 years old. Not for ser o estar. Esto de aquí también lo vamos a tener cuando expresamos alguna sensación corporal. Sensaciones corporales, ¿ok? No piense mal, obviamente. Sensación corporal, aquella me refiero a sed, hambre, calor, entre otras cosas. Aquí también va a funcionar el verbo to be. Por ejemplo, para decir tengo hambre, una vez más el verbo to be. I am hungry. No se olvide, por favor, el verbo to be con el significado de tener, paredades o sensaciones producidas por el cuerpo. Tengo sed. I am thirsty. You see? I am thirsty. Siempre el verbo to be. Entonces, ya sabemos que el verbo to be tiene 3 significados al final: ser, estar o tener. ¿Alguna pregunta hasta aquí, por favor? Any questions so far? No questions. Okay. Algo interesante que también acabé de notar, pues, es la utilización del verbo to be con otro verbo. Con las preguntas, where do you live? ¿Dónde vives? Pues la respuesta sería simplemente I live in, for example. El error aquí es involucrar el verbo to be. No, we can use the verb to be here. This is incorrect. I am live in Guayaquil? No. We say I live in Guayaquil only. Alright? That's perfect. Okay, dear students, let's continue. Don't forget, so far we already know basic question about how to get information from the other person. What's your name? What's your name? How old are you? How old are you? What do you do? What do you do? Where do you come from? Where do you come from? Where do you live? Where do you live? How many brothers or sisters do you have? Well, basic questions. Alright? Now, it's time to practice. I'm going to pick up 4 students or volunteers. This time we're going to practice with personal information, real information, okay? Real information. 5 or 6 different questions. You answer them using your personal information. Alright? Please, volunteer. Okay, let's practice with Mr. Alexandre Espinosa.
Yes.
Okay, this time with personal information, okay? Real information. Question number 1, sir. How many brothers or sisters do you have?
I have 2 sisters and 1 brother.
How old are you?
I am 20 years old.
What's your name?
My name is Alexander Espinosa.
What do you do?
I am guardia.
Okay, no problem. If you say in Spanish, no problem. Next question. Where do you come from?
I'm from Ecuador.
Where do you live?
I live in town Santa Lucia.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Alexander. Thank you. It was good. Mr. Garces, same thing. Number 1, what's your name?
My name is Roque Garces.
How old are you?
I am 21 years old.
How many brothers or sisters do you have?
I
I
have
have
two
two
sisters
sisters
and one
and one
brother.
brother.
What do you do?
I am
I
a
am a
student.
student.
Where do you live?
I
I
live
live
in
in
Guayaquil.
Guayaquil.
Okay, that's perfect, Mr. Garces. Thank you. Excellent. Well, guys, basic questions. You see? Is it difficult? I don't think so. It's not difficult. Well, let's move on. We already know the basic question in order to get information from another person. Now it's time to practice vocabulary. Ok, nos vamos a centrar ahora en vocabulario. Obviamente, al momento de practicar la siguiente actividad basada en vocabulary, ok, vamos a la vez a aplicar lo aprendido, ok, lo que usted aprendió en module number 2. Lo que es una oración completa. Recuerdan que el docente o la docente le dijo, a ver, una oración completa es sujeto, verbo y un complemento. Pero primero vamos a la actividad vocabulary, right? So grab your notebook and the pencil or pen, whatever you have, and start writing. Don't forget, it's pretty important. Let me share my screen again. Okay, give a minute. There we go. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, that's perfect. Well, as you can see, dear students, we have 8 different pictures. You see, we have 8 different pictures. Above this picture, we have occupation words. Occupation. I need you to look at those pictures and match. You're going to match the picture with the correct occupation. For this activity, guys, you will have 3 minutes. Okay? 3 minutes only. Match picture and word. 3 minutes. Do it, please. One minute. Okay, let's do it. Let me pick up on the students who hasn't participated yet. That's gonna be Orlando Solorzano. Good afternoon, sir. Can you hear me? Orly Solorzano? No? ¿Se encuentra ahí? Okay, sir, please help me with the picture number 1, 2, and 3, please.
The one teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Number two, student. Number three, show assistant.
Okay, thank you. Paulina Bisueta Vargas. Picture number 4, 5, and 6, please. Paulina, can you hear me? No? Well, that's the problem, guys. You don't participate in the class. We have the volunteer, Mr. Castro Carpio. Please, picture number 4, 5, and 6, please. Go on, come on. Number 5? And 6? Okay, thank you. And the 2 last ones, Ariana Mora, can you hear me? Picture 7 and number 8. Is it? 7 and 8, please. I think your microphone isn't good. Okay, thank you. There's no participation, I'm sorry. No participation. Okay, Tatiana, thank you. Tatiana Basurto, you have the volunteer. Please help me with the picture number 7 and number 8, please.
Number 8.
Okay, thank you very much. You see? Well, pretty easy. So what we're going to do right now, same pictures and same vocabulary, okay? That activity is about occupation. Occupation. Can you see on the subtitles? Occupation. Occupation. Occupation means, well, the profession, in other words. Well, now it's time to give me complete sentences. For example, teacher, picture number 1, she is a teacher. 2. In the number 2, she is a student. 3, and then you keep on describing each pictures, okay? Complete sentences. Number 1, she's a teacher. Number 2, she's a student, and so on. All right, let's do it. Miss Helen Vera, please help me with. Please give a minute, Miss Helen. Please. We can't record. Okay, Miss Helen, please help me with the number 3 and 4. 3 y 4, por favor. 3 y 4. Oraciones, Miss, oración completa. Por ejemplo, en la 1 yo dije, ella es una profesora. En la 2, ella es una estudiante. Lo mismo quiero que usted me haga en la 3 y en la 4 en inglés.
He shop assistant.
Number 4.
He shop assistant. Él es
Okay, don't translate, no traduzcan. La número 4, la 3 es shop assistant, correct. He is a shop assistant. What about the number 4?
he is not.
Okay, thank you. Let me see, we got more volunteers. Mr. Kevin Zambrano, please help me number 5 and 6.
The number 5. She is police officer.
Number 6.
He is a journalist.
Okay, bring it on. Please, 7 and 8. Another volunteer, please, for 7 and 8. Okay, Franco Lainez, thank you. Help me, please. 7 and 8.
Number 7. He is a doctor. Number 8. She is an actor.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Okay, so that's the way. Lo que estamos haciendo indirectamente es practicar present simple tense, describing the picture. Alright, no more exercises. Okay, once again, let me share my screen. Ok, sigamos con la retroalimentación. No se me olvide, por favor. Algo importante cuando describimos profesiones y lo hacemos en singular es utilizar el artículo un, uno o una. Ok? For example, she is a teacher. Ok? No simplemente decir she's teacher. Esto es incorrecto en inglés. No podemos decir she is teacher. We use the article instead. She's a teacher. Alright? In the same way with the other option. She's an architect. Okay? It's pretty important when we work or we talk about occupation, use the article. No se olvide el artículo, ¿ok? A o am, que en nuestro idioma significa un, uno o una, when we describe occupation. Okay, that's perfect. Now, let's continue with another exercise. Here we go. So give me a minute. Please give a minute. I got a problem with my computer. Okay. Excellent. Okay, now I'm gonna share. Okay, you tell me, guys, can you see my screen? Can anyone confirm if you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, that's perfect. Well, guys, as you can see, we have pictures. Okay, you see? We got many pictures. Pictures, in other words, these are actions. Actions are verbs. Actions are verbs. Acciones, verbos. So we're going to practice the verb. Okay? I need you to think one verb for its picture. Okay? Think one verb for its picture. For example, in the picture number 1, what can be a good verb for the picture number 1? Yes. Drink. Let's move on. What about the number 2? Mm-hmm. 3.
Eat.
Yes. 4.
Sleep.
Live. Okay, if you say get up, no problem, it works for me. Or wake up. Get up or wake up, no problem. Last one.
Play.
Yes. Excellent. Okay, so in the same way, I want you to think one verb for each picture. One verb for this one, for this one, for this one, for all this picture up to here. Okay? I want you to think. Piensa un verbo, a suitable verb for each picture. Okay? For this activity, guys, you will have 4 minutes. Okay? 4 minutes. Get a suitable verb. 4 minutes. Complete it, please. Puede utilizar su cuaderno, no va a enviar nada. Es para aquí en este momento la clase. Un verbo para cada imagen. Two minutes. 1 minute, dear students. Okay, time to start. Let's begin. Melanie Muñiz, please help me with this picture, please. Miss Melanie, please you start. Number 1.
A ver, sí. Sí.
Okay, just relax, base. I just want you to tell me the verb, no more. I just need the verb. For this one, what's the verb for this one? Okay, so no participation. Okay, Mr. Garces, thank you. Help me please with the number 1.
Watch.
Okay, number 2.
Listen.
3.
Read.
Can you repeat please? The number 3 is?
No, me equivoqué, perdón. Estaba viendo la hoja de clean. Sí.
4.
Watch.
5.
Cook.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Let's continue. Ariana Mora, please, next line. Help me with these pictures. Number 1. Miss Ariana Mora, can you hear me? No? Okay. Ginger Castro, please help me with this line. Number 1.
Dinner.
Okay, number 2.
Right.
3.
Read.
4.
Study.
5.
Play.
Bring it on. You're the one. Thank you. Kevin Zambrano, please. Let's continue. This one.
Play.
2.
No sé si
Okay, it's up to you. You tell me.
descansando.
Okay, but how do you say that in English? Utilizamos esa palabra. Okay, let me help you. It might be relax.
Relax.
3.
Swing.
4.
Travel.
5.
¿Será work? Trabajar.
Okay, work. Okay, for me no problem. I would say take picture. Thank you, sir. Let's continue. This one over here, let me see. Briones Montoya, you turn. Miss Briones, can you hear me? Okay, no participation. I can't believe, guys, that you don't want to participate in this kinds of exercise. They're pretty easy. Let's move on. Let me see. Pluma Soriano, please. Pluma Soriano, can you hear me? No? Okay, no participation. Josué Castro. Mr. Josué Castro, can you hear me?
Sí.
Okay, number one.
Play.
2.
Dance. Play. No.
Okay, play. Number 3.
Dance.
4.
Walk.
5.
Tech.
Okay, no problem. Let's move on. The next one. Franco Lainez, please help me with the last line. 1.
Hold.
2.
Right.
3.
Stop.
4.
Walk.
5.
I don't know.
Okay, wait. Wait means esperar, okay? Wait. Okay, that's fantastic. Guys, I don't know what's going on with you, with some of you, I'm sorry. There's no participation. No participation, no points. Jesus. As I said, this is no mathematics. We cannot carry out exercises such as complete, do or does. Switch these positive sentences into negative then question. No, babe. No, dears. Now it's time to produce. Okay. Give a minute. Now it's time to practice something else. Lo que vamos a practicar ahora es darle vida. Vamos a trabajar con los verbos que ustedes pues ya han generado para cada una de estas imágenes. Vamos a hacerlo de la siguiente forma. ¿Ok? Vamos a utilizar pues ciertos verbos de comodín como son loved, I like, I hate, I don't like. Y por último vamos a poner aquí I can't stand como algo negativo. Okay, so we have the positive and then we have the negative. Okay, positive and negative. I love, I like, I hate, I don't like, and I can't stand. You already know I love means me gusta, me encanta. I like. Un nivel un poco más abajo de love, que es también me gusta. Tenemos los tres negativos. Number 1, I hate, odio. I hate. Number 2, I don't like, no me gusta. Y por último tenemos, pues, vamos a tomarlo como una estructura especial. I can't stand. I can stand. Esto significa I can't stand means no soporto o no tolero. I can't stand. ¿Ok? Entonces vamos a trabajar con todos los verbos que ustedes me han generado. ¿Ok? Entre todas las actividades que ustedes realizaron, ¿cuál de ellas usted la puede categorizar en las que adora hacer, las que les gusta hacer, las que odia hacer, las que no les gusta hacer y las que no soporta hacer? ¿Ok? Entonces vamos a practicar esta estructura. A esto se le llama present simple tense. El presente simple. The present simple tense, right? So we're going to describe our likes and dislikes about the activity, about the exercise, all the picture that we already worked. For example, I would say, en mi caso, esto es una actividad que yo adoro hacer. I love to listen to music. I love to listen to music. Listen es el verbo que ustedes acabaron de producir en el ejercicio anterior y aquí simplemente le estoy dando un complemento. I love to listen to music. Me dirijo a la siguiente. ¿Qué actividad me gusta? Well, I would say I like to watch TV. You see? Una vez más, aquí tenemos el verbo que usted acabó de producir. Y pongo mi complemento, en este caso TV. I like to watch TV. Vámonos con la parte o las estructuras que dan una idea negativa. En este caso tenemos el verbo hate, odiar. Hate. Okay? So you say, I hate to watch the dishes. You see? I hate to watch the dishes. Podemos decirlo de otra forma, pero no vamos con tanto... ¿cómo pondría la palabra? Sin utilizar demasiadas phrasal verbs. I hate to watch the dishes. Pues odio lavar los platos. Seguimos. ¿Qué actividad no me gusta hacer de las que yo acabo de ver? Okay, I would say I don't like... Let me check the other activity guide. Okay, let me check here. Oh, you would say I don't like to cook. You see? This is another verb. And the last one. Chicos, la última estructura tiene algo un poco diferente. Can't stand. Con can't stand vamos a activarlo, pero con una manera o con una estructura diferente. Por ejemplo, voy a escoger una actividad que yo no soporto hacer. Oh, ya la vi. Ok. Cleaning. Como usted puede observar, esta estructura can't stand tiene que llevar al verbo que usted elija el sufijo ing. No podemos poner to clean. It's cleaning, right? I can't stand cleaning the house. Entonces, el día de hoy quiero que aprendamos esto. I love to, I like to, I hate to, I don't like to, and I can't stand. Number one, listen please. I love to listen to music. I love to listen to music. I like to watch TV. I hate to watch the dishes. I don't like to cook. I can't stand cleaning the house. You see? Any question please? ¿Alguna pregunta antes de activar la siguiente actividad? Se me están quedando algunos estudiantes, tienen dos veces que se les ha llamado y no han respondido. ¿Alguna actividad, perdón, alguna pregunta antes de trabajar esta actividad donde me vas a elegir qué actividad te encanta, te gusta, no te gusta, odias y no soportas? ¿Alguna pregunta hasta aquí, por favor? No questions? Sure? Okay. So, once again, guys. Jesus Christ, we have just 7 minutes. But we can do it. We can do it. Okay. Now, I want you to pick 5 different activities. One for love, like, don't like, hate, and can't stand. Alright? You will have 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Okay? 2 minutes and complete. I'd like to, I like to, I love to, I hate to, I don't like to, and I can't stand. 2 minutes. Do it, please. Okay, dears, I need a volunteer to start activity. Just 3 students. Okay, Mr. Alexander Espinosa, it's time. Okay, please describe 5 different activity.
I
I love
love
to
to
dance
dance cumbia.
cumbia.
I
I
like
like
to
to drink
drink
milkshake with
Oreo.
Oreo.
Wow.
I
I have to
write.
write.
I
I don't like
vegetables.
vegetables.
I
I
can't
can't stand
shopping
shopping with my sister.
Okay, that's fantastic. Okay, something quite important in here. Thank you very much, Mr. Alexander. That's fantastic. Okay, good. You know, it's not difficult actually. Lo importante, mister, después del to necesitamos un verbo, ok? Vegetable no es un verbo. I don't like to eat vegetable, not 2 vegetables, okay? Thank you. Another volunteer, please. Another volunteer. No? Okay, Mr. David Dueñas. Ah, we have a volunteer, Miss Ninoska Ronquillo. Okay, please.
I love what be. I
I like I have
playing.
playing.
I
I
don't
don't
like
like
to
to
drink
drink
coffee.
coffee. I can't
Due
do
to
to
washing
wash
up.
up.
Okay, thank you. We get another volunteer, Mr. Brian. Okay, Mr. Brian, go ahead, please.
I love listening to music. I like watching movies. I hate to go shopping. I don't know like to dance. I can start a lot of.
Interested. Thank you. Well, remember the pronunciation, especially of this word over here, please. Wait a minute. Is hate. Hate. I hate. I hate to wash the dishes. Hate. Okay, any questions so far, please? ¿Alguna pregunta hasta aquí? Any questions so far? No questions? Okay, that's fantastic. For tomorrow, by the way, this is gonna be the homework, all of you. I want you to record yourself on a video. Use your cell phone and record yourself, okay? You're going to, well, actually it's the same activity, alright? So you take your cell phone and start writing yourself. Hello, good morning, my name is Maurice. I am 35 years old. I am a teacher. I'm from Ecuador. I lived in Daule. I have one brother and two sisters. And today I'm going to describe likes and dislike. I love to listen to music. I like to watch TV. I can't stand cleaning the house. Alright? So that is gonna be your homework for tomorrow. That's the homework. Ya, ese es el deber. Sí. Va a subir ese video o ese archivo que se genera a lo que es nuestro grupo en Telegram. No se preocupe que no le va a llenar su teléfono. Telegram tiene esa peculiaridad, por eso lo escojo, de no llenar la memoria de los teléfonos de nadie. Se puede reproducir sin necesidad de descargar. Entonces, esa va a ser, se va a presentar nombre, edad, a qué se dedica, de dónde es, en dónde vive, cuántos hermanos y hermanas tiene, y me vas a compartir a todos lo que te gusta y lo que no te gusta hacer con las estructuras que hoy acabamos de estudiar. Okay, that's for tomorrow. The deadline is tomorrow, Thursday, midnight. That's the deadline. Okay, so guys, thank you very much for having me, and I'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget, send the homework, the assignment. Goodbye.